Hello everyone, Pallytum here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition with What a Shepherd. We're flying around in space right outside of the Omega space station, jumping over from the Citadel. And I started to work on something that my younger self did not enjoy much, and it's the way that materials are now gathered in Mass Effect 2 as opposed to Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 1, you would take the Mako down to the ship, start driving around, have to get out and inspect each mineral that you found on the planet, and you would have to drive around basically just looking for them. In Mass Effect 2, it's very different. We come up to a planet that we have not explored yet with the I know the name of a ship, the Nomad. And then we start the scanner. And of course, we can learn all about the ship if we wanted to, but let's be honest, I've never read any of that. And how this works is based on where we are scanning, we may get different readings for minerals. So younger me would basically just wiggle his mouse around and be like, oh yeah, this one's pretty good. There's a lot of palladium here. Let's just fire off a launcher. And then I'd wiggle my mouse around some more and be like, oh, the platinum looks good here. Let's get that. However, I could tell I've grown up a lot in the past 10 years or changed a lot in the past 10 years because younger me hated this. Current me is like, yo, if I start at the top, I can go around in circles. And yeah, this looks like enough iridium to be worthwhile picking up. Let's go ahead and do that. Launched. And then we can rotate our mouse around. Good, that's some good iridium. Oh, we have a reading of palladium here. Let's see if we can find a higher concentration. Okay, I guess this will do.
Launching probe.
And I'm basically breaking up this planet into sections and then trying to get every last resource out of here, which I never, ever, ever did in the past at all. And it's just kind of funny because I remember hating this part of the game, but now it's like, ooh, collecting, farming, being efficient.
Launching probe.
Basically, we're using these probes to find these materials rather than us having to go down to the surface of the planet to find this stuff. Now that I've circled around the top and I feel pretty happy with that, we'll lower my crosshair a little bit and I'll just keep swiping right until we find something that looks interesting. The scanner results say that there's a moderate amount of minerals on this particular planet, so the odds of us actually finding a ton isn't that great. However, I did poke around the other two planets in this solar system outside this place we're about to land. And one of the planets was at least very rich with mineral deposits. So to give you an idea, I actually capped out my platinum. I had 25, I think 25,000 is the cap. 25,000 platinum. And I researched a bunch of stuff just to spend it because we couldn't collect anymore. And then here I am again, outside collecting some more.
Probe away.
Oh, I love seeing that. I love seeing depleted on a planet. So, we're still getting some readings. I think what I'm really supposed to do is fire off probes where we get that really high reading like we saw earlier. Instead, I just take everything. I just take all of it. We don't have an infinite amount of these probes. In order to restock them, we have to go to one of the fueling stations inside of the solar system that we in. So just go to the fuel depot over here and we can buy probes, and they only cost, I think, 100 for 5. So they're incredibly cheap, and they give you quite a lot of raw materials in return. And I've researched everything we've come across in the game so far. So I feel like I'm ahead of the curve. It feels really good.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard.
Well, that's
Dr.
fantastic.
Solis' assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Yeah, I was actually here just to investigate
Come on, let me in.
Archangel a little bit more. Can we actually go up talk?
Arya has work for you, if you're interested.
Yeah, perfect. I wanted to talk to her again. Hey.
What do you need?
Well, what do you know about Archangel?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
No, but what's half of Omega after him for?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Well, I need him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Where is he?
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Why are they all after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Sorry, my phone came unplugged and then I had to plug it back in. Sorry about that. Okay, well, thank you. I'll go talk to the recruiters.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Well, as long as you don't tell him, I won't tell him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Thank you, Arya. Helpful as always.
Arya has work for you, if you're interested.
Hey, my dude.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
What a shepherd.
You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Yeah, I'm looking for Archangel. That motherfucker pissed me off something fierce.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
I feel like I shouldn't ask why they're going after Archangel because I'm trying to... Well, I could just be here for money, right? I haven't really said anything yet. What's the plan of attack?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
A distraction?
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Yes. This is where you sign up to go after that bastard Archangel. Is this where we're supposed to be like, you're too young to join a gang? No, man. I don't know what space is like.
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
All right.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
That thing was sparking like crazy. I wonder if we didn't do that, if he would have shot that and we would have saw it blown up on a battlefield somewhere or something.
Give me another drink, love.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Not really, to be honest.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Now that I'm here, you will. No, sounds good, man.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Okay, sounds good, man. Thank you.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
You know, actually, if I could pick your brain again.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
I was gonna see if he could tell me why they were actually after Archangel.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
So if I weaken them before we head out, getting back over here will be easier. Is that the gist of what I'm getting?
Do you need something?
Who are you?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What did he do to you?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Yeah, I want details, asshole.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
All right, man.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
A message to Tarek. I've spoken to Garm. He and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on a high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibly exits, that we won't have the men needed to continue in on the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Well, I know someone who might like to see that. Oh man, big ass mech in here. A heavy mech diagnostic station. Bypass friend or foe. Well, I'm sure this'll be fine. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Classic what to ship it. Ooh, I see that's where all the gunfire's coming from. Hey.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once, waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
So it sounds like Archangel is trying to take out all of the leaders of these gangs.
Leave us alone!
And that's why everyone's going after him. Ooh, dead guy. Let me hack into his account.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Are you a mechanic?
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
So, where's the infiltration team actually going if the bridge is the only way across?
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team! Go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
I think I remember that. I think I could have killed him with the Omni tool. Which I probably should have
Archangel is
done
in
because it
trouble.
would have
Not much
sabotaged the
time.
gunship.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
I see them!
Oh, okay. So we're literally right behind these guys. Combat has initiated, and Archangel is up ahead on the walkway above us. But we could, Oh, I picked up a new ability, by the way. I have Incinerate. It burns through armor, just like Overload burns through shields. So I think we'll add that to my hotbar, just so we have that available all the time. So these guys are pushing in, huh? By the way, the doctor, the professor, has the same stuff as us. So at the same time, let's light both these guys on fire.
Here, enjoy.
Hey, bud. Please don't shoot. But we can see his vitals down at the bottom of the screen. Okay. As we're pushing in, more enemies up ahead.
Enemy down!
Yeah, these guys were literally just being sent into the blender. Not very capable soldiers at all, so it seems. Something's up here. Ooh, shots in the back. Oh, he's trying to break through the door. Let's send the
Trouble
sentinel
ahead.
after him. Shot him right in the ass. Medkit there. Something back on the wall here. Wall safe. Well, the door's open now. Hey.
Archangel?
Shepard,
Garrus!
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were handsome. Is that you, Garrus? It's good to see you.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Yeah, I could see that.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
They do.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Roger that, Archangel.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
I don't think he actually hit me once. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
You know, what
How'd
happened
you let
here?
yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
They won't get through. I'll do it, or let's kick ass.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Oh, some robots?
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
All right, so they're coming in. We can try our hack for the first time. Maybe not on the one I already shot. Let's get this one in the back that's kind of flanking, if I can. Oh, it already activated. Well, he is taking out the allies.
Nothing to worry about.
That did work out pretty good, I guess. More coming in. If I can get a hack on them before they even get close, that would be fantastic. You can see why he was holding here. It's a pretty fantastic sniper location. Ooh. Wait, these are humans. Hey, chill out.
They're deploying snipers.
If they're deploying snipers, isn't that your specialty? Uh-oh, I think one got through. Yeah, don't worry.
Base.
I'll send the sentry drone down there. That'll distract them real good. Oh!
I need support.
Oh!
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Yeah, do you want me to fall? Yo. Hold on. You guys take care of this shit.
Going down.
Going now.
Finding cover.
I'm gonna stay up here with Garrus. I think only one got through, so this really shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's freeze on the left
Organ trauma.
so he doesn't make it any further.
But less to worry about.
Ooh, good headshot there. How's my heavy pistol ammo? 16 shots remain. Sentry down on this guy right away. Distract him. I was just about to say how good my shots were today. Oh, we have rockets coming from the right. Burn!
Enemy down.
Good job, Miranda. Garrus, you okay? Just stay down, man. Well, this is such a huge wave of enemies. Let's get another sentry down there as soon as they're in range. I don't think that was in range. Rocket! Oh, just dodged it. Good, good, good. No, I didn't see the second one. I'm going to try to sentry this guy again. I just want him to be distracted.
Spotted.
Ooh. My heavy ammo just ran out. You can see my gun flashing because we paused right as a bullet was leaving the chamber. That's pretty cool. Speaking of ammo, look at all the ammo on the ground over there. That's pretty insane. The sentry is holding pretty well. Let's see if we can freeze these guys so they don't move up anymore. One's making it through. All right, Garrus. You hold the line, okay, bud? The Vindicator battle rifle has been required. Nice. You guys okay? They can hold those stairs all day, dude. There's no one getting by those two. You know, Garrus, you're in pretty good cover here. Just stay down. Another sentry to distract. I did get some heavy ammo heavy pistol ammo. I'm gonna freeze the guy in the back. I'm sick of being shot at with a rocket launcher. How many more could they have? Nice shot.
If you want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
I think we took care of that.
Go!
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy men.
It should be okay,
That
right?
problem should take care of itself.
Exactly. Classic Walter Shepard. I don't even have to hack it. I mean, honestly, I should probably support it to the best of my ability. Ooh, nice rocket. I think these guys are out of range for my actual abilities, although that may have connected. Hold the line! They got through his shields. The armor's still holding. I could see why this was such an advantage to do beforehand. It would be so hard to hold this line. You know, one thing we could do is bring our party up here now so they can help shoot here.
Moving out of line of fire.
I'm looking for ammo, looking for ammo. Nice. Miranda, you stay on the left with me.
I love this rifle. There
Whenever you
we
guys
go.
want to shoot, go ahead. Wow, he still has armor. That's crazy. And more enemies still funneling out. How many? Critical failure. It still has health. He's doing okay. Let's distract. That's not who I wanted to distract. I have 11 shots left. Let's make sure they all land. Oh, the robot is down. They have more reinforcements coming. Watch that hallway, guys. I think this ammo keeps popping back up over here. Don't mind if I do. How fun would this be, a situation to have a sniper rifle in? Unfortunately, engineers only have access to pistols. Ooh, that's the leader right there. That's the big guy. Here, I'll go stop him personally.
You're on the wrong side, Solarian.
You coming in, big guy? Let's burn off that armor, shall we? Oh, I wonder if I can hold the line from over here.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Okay, my dude. I think we're gonna go up and talk to him to start the next episode off. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for staying with me during Horde mode where we survived. I'm so excited to have Garrus back on the team, and I hope you guys are too. Remember, if you enjoyed the episode, hit the thumbs up button. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with another episode of Mass Effect 2. Ooh, hello.
This looks interesting.